There are two things we should all consider when making waves. Practically, two things. And if we can complete these two things, there's no other road that should we look at the most important things of life, and that's getting along with the works of what we have. No room to fascinate, no room to put through, no room to ever allow ourselves be made as if we don't know where we are. So the journey remains more consistent. Whatever we have, there are more things that one can say in every practical way. And that's where the journey will begin. You see, Biafra has really come a long way, and I must say that no matter how it engages itself, let's continue to put this fight to the final order. And the preaching should be made in form of deliverance, because that is where the deliverance will begin from. It doesn't take so much time. It doesn't take so much time to break in the most important things of life. So as we journey through the valley and the shadow, to the shadow and valley or shadow of death, there must be more openings to consider in whatever we see. And these very openings must be made to cross the main important doors, which is communicating in a very right order. And that must be seen in the feasible knowledge. Nothing much, nothing less. So our journey must continue in every part that we see. We cannot undermine ourselves. The way we are. There's more to whatever we preach and preserve. Nothing less, nothing more. The journey has already started. That's just the biggest truth. The journey has already started. We must consider ourselves more open and more blessed. Is this that you cannot continue to relax because you were told to or told not to? That's just the biggest truth and biggest part of it. War is not a good thing, and we don't pray for one. Peace is always the paramount. But if anyone wants to distract this peace in your household, would you fold your arms just and watch them because you are seeking for peace? And just the truth. But the is a very big kind of imitation that I must say, that we are running so fast and we are not understanding the things that we should actually look into. You see, one of the most important facts is this. I really have been noticing a lot of things that has been going on, and because these things have been going on the way it is going on, we have made several mistakes that shouldn't be made. And again, I must say that Biafrans will not fold their arms to watch themselves being thrown outside the very heritage of who they are. This is one thing that must be happening the way it should happen. And the only way I can say is this, that in corporation of what it is, every positive impact that is made must be made in accordance. And as it is made, one must be ready to continue in the path which we started, which is the path of restoring Biafra to the final order. That is the biggest truth. If we can get Biafra working and make it an example of what it should be, then we should never allow ourselves to be thrown like a majestic heritage. And that's just the truth. That is the majestic heritage, the point of view and the view itself. So, as we are ready to preach this very gospel, let's equally understand that there are more things one must imitate in whatever we preach. We have heard that the war in Israel with Hamas have started, and as every true Biafran, every true Jew, we must pray for them, whichever way they need to be prayed for, so that the Almighty God will preserve and guide them, because they are God's chosen people, no matter how the case may be. It is only a question of time. We will understand the great impact that we all have been making, and that great impact will take us where we are.